Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Crowder with the steal. Here's Dunn. Here's Burke. Pass to Towns. Here's Dunn. The kick out to Towns. And here's White. 5 points in the game. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, Brewer takes a 3. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. 46 seconds left here in the first half. Outside, White. Here's Chapman. It's White on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball with a wide open look. Nashville, no good that time either. Right side, White. Back to Towns. Puts up a 3. And no good. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 6. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
11.
Here's Ball. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And the shot goes down.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's White on the wing. Outside, Towns. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Doncic. Nashville trails by 11. Ball from long range. Nashville, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Turner.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Drills it from outside.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And Nashville making a change here. Now, here is Halliburton. Outside, Towns. Here's Chapman. Offline with his 3. Nashville trails by 16. Here's Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one. Towns wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a 3, Towns can make those pay dividends. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's Towns missing.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Haliburton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. For the three. And Tyrese Haliburton heads from deep. Haliburton's got himself on the board with three there.
Talk about confidence. Haliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Well, this is what you admire about LaVine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Towns, no luck.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Chapman. The three-pointer, no good. Nashville trails by 16. The three for Doncic. It's White on the wing. Here's the three. Chapman, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Chapman. Over in the corner, White. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, when Chapman heats up, his hot streaks can last for a long time, and he is burning it up tonight. They're going to have to figure out a way to keep him in check. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Nashville trails by 18. Deep two from Ball. Burke grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Three-pointer, Crowder. That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A nice shot by Doncic.
3 points. Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
White, wide open. He fired. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.